Hello and welcome to Talking Toffee. This is the only place on YouTube for Evertonians to, of course, get together and discuss all things Everton, but you knew that anyway. I'm just going to shut the Talking Toffee window because while I'm recording this vlog, people are making lots of noise outside. Do they not know that I'm recording one of these very important vlogs? The very inconsiderate people. Right, I wanted to talk just quickly and pick your brains on something that's come up. It's quite interesting actually. I'm a bit excited about it because I've been a big fan of this player for a long time. It's a bit of catch-22, you know, negative, positive kind of thing. Because on one side, Gibson's going to be out for like 4 weeks. Hopefully, he's going to return for the derby. But it's looking likely that he's going to be out for at least 3 to 4 weeks anyway. So with Gibson out, I already know that's a massive blow. You don't need to tell me that. But we're looking at bringing on Thomas Hitzlsperger. Now, I think that's pronounced right, and I think it's pronounced right because I've known this player for a long time and been a big fan of his. I remember a few seasons ago when he went to West Ham, and I've got a mate who's a West Ham fan, and we had a chat about it, and he was saying, "Oh, you know, what's this Hitzlsperger like? Why are we signing him?" And I was like, "No, he's a great player." Obviously, he was at Villa for a bit as well, and was fantastic there. So, so I'm quite excited about us bringing him in. Apparently, he's on a free. He's not got a club. He was at Wolfsburg last season or something. And I think there's a little stopgap. I know he's not that old. I think he's about 33, 34, if my memory serves me correctly. So he's not that old, but he can still come in and do a job and maybe give us another option as opposed to Neville. I don't know, not obviously, we've been down the Neville road plenty of times, but I want your thoughts on Thomas Hitzlsperger, possibly free, bring him in as a stopgap, and I think he'd be quite a good stopgap. Another option we've got is Nigel Reo-Coker. I'd rather shoot myself in the dick than us sign Nigel Reo-Coker, to be honest with you. Never particularly liked the guy, bad attitude. I saw an interview with him once. He comes across all aloof and a bit of a Joey Barton. In fact, I'd probably say Joey Barton's maybe got more intellect than him, which is surprising. I read some things about the comments he made about previous clubs, very egotistic and not the best player either, so I don't particularly want us to go and sign him. I'd seen his name mentioned before as well on one of the forums, as opposed to Hitzlsperger as a free agent. Another one's Hargreaves. We need a stopgap at the moment. I think Hitzlsperger's the man. What do you think? Like, comment, share, subscribe. This is the only place on YouTube for Evertonians to, of course, get together and discuss all things Everton. Thanks for watching again. Really appreciate it. Come on, you Blues.
Let's talk about Neville.